A 30-year-old has died following a snowmobile crash near Millies Road in Sequin Township on Sunday, provincial police say. On December 22 at about 6 p.m., officers from the West Parry Sound Detachment of the Ontario Provincial Police, OPP, were called to the collision east of Parry Sound, said police in a news release Monday. Police were called to a single snowmobile collision which claimed the life of one person, said the OPP. The 30-year-old snowmobile operator from Whitby was pronounced deceased at the scene. Police said the crash is still under investigation and no details have been released on the cause of the crash. A post-mortem examination is scheduled to take place at a later date in Toronto. Ontario is experiencing widespread snow thanks to an Alberta clipper sweeping through the province Monday, December 23rd, and into Tuesday, December 24th, just ahead of Christmas Day. Environment Canada operational meteorologist Barbara Lapido said the combination of the timely snowfall and more seasonal temperatures will mean it's likely many people in the province will get the white Christmas they've been dreaming of. The good news is that the majority of the province is getting a good amount of snow today, Monday, she said. So even though tomorrow it is not going to snow, the snow will remain on the floor. Lapido said a large majority of the province will still have the snow on Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. Light snow is expected over much of the province Monday, with heavier snow expected later in the afternoon and evening. The snow, at times heavy in certain areas, has prompted winter weather travel advisories and snowfall warnings in some areas days before Christmas. Environment Canada urges drivers be cautious when traveling over the holidays, taking into account reduced visibility and slippery road conditions. Be careful driving slow if it's necessary, said Lapido. Various snowfall warnings and weather advisories were issued by Environment Canada on Monday. Parts of Ontario, especially areas in eastern Ontario and in the Snowbelt, could see up to 20 centimeters of snowfall by Tuesday. Snowfall warnings have been issued for the Kawartha and Peterborough regions, as well as Barrie, Collingwood, Hillsdale, Haliburton, Minden, southern Haliburton County, Orillia, Lagoon City, Washago, Parry Sound, Muskoka, and parts of Ottawa and the Ottawa Valley. Environment Canada confirmed on Monday that this blast of winter could be right in time to deliver a white Christmas to much of southern Ontario. In southern Ontario, the more east you move, the more snow is expected. Hamilton and the Greater Toronto Area could get about 5 centimeters of snow on Monday. For the Bruce Peninsula, about 10 to 15 centimeters is forecast to fall. Central and eastern Ontario could see the largest dump of snow, with around 15 to 20 centimeters predicted. Environment Canada says the weather is still expected to hover around the 0 Celsius mark on Christmas Eve, Tuesday, December 24th, posing a risk for melting snow in some areas. However, with the accumulations expected on Monday, Environment Canada said it's making the dream of a white Christmas likely for much of Ontario, especially the farther north you go in southern Ontario. Lapido said southwestern Ontario has the lowest chance of a white Christmas as they've seen the lowest accumulations and the temperatures are expected to be a little higher. Moving southwestern Ontario, it has the lowest chance because, of course, that's where we are expecting the less amount of snow, and also the higher temperatures, she said. Lapido said the temperatures in southwestern Ontario could rise to about 1 or 2 degrees on Christmas Eve. The risk of melting is higher, she said. Environment Canada said the changes for snow on Christmas Day, Wednesday, December 25th, is low but not zero. Environment Canada said the trend for the week is for the temperatures to rise through the week. Lapido said the warm-up will be gradual and significant compared to the frigid temperatures this past weekend. Its expected temperatures could rise into the single digits for the majority of southern Ontario by the end of this week. Rain is also expected along with the warmer temperatures.
Staff Sergeant Christina Schroeder with the Southern Georgian Bay OPP here in Midland.